Hello folks, just wanted to come to you with a funny kind of a story today, but actually something that's really true. So there used to be this advert, I think back in the 90s or the early 2000s, from Carlsberg, the beer company. And the tagline was, Carlsberg, probably the best beer in the world. And then they started to branch out and do all of these other ones. I've put one in one of my stories today, a link to it, about, for example, Carlsberg don't do supermarkets, but if they did, it would probably be the best supermarket in the world. So again, I just made a little joke in my story today, and I said, I don't make beer, but if I did, it would probably be the best beer in the world. So I just want to explain to you what I mean by that, right? And how this relates to anyone here who wants to create more income and more clients in their service-based industry or their service-based business. Most of us are out there trying to do the marketing and the sales, focusing on the marketing and the sales, when really what our brilliance is our coaching, our healing, our singing, our vocal coaching, our yoga teaching, whatever it might be. And this is where DIVATUDE comes in, which is what I share with people because I haven't been a singer for 23 years. I'm also a diva. So I treat my business in the same way as I treated my singing career. And that is focusing on being the best in the world. So as a diva, it's a way of being that creates yourself as the best in the world. And as a coach or a service-based business owner, you are the product. So in this case, you are the beer, right? So make no mistake, Carlsberg got it right, because what they did was they made an advertising campaign. Okay, so it is marketing. But rather than doing all of this marketing, trying to convince people that they were the best beer in the world, they said it straight up. We are probably the best beer in the world. And so when you think about it, if you can simply focus on being the best of what you are in the world, and I do this through DIVATUDE, which is about creating the best version of yourself day by day, moment by moment, and living with that attitude, DIVATUDE, in a loving way that makes you become a magnet to clients and to money, so that it sort of starts to become like it's magic, like they appear magically. I call this magical marketing. And I remember 2.5 years ago when I left I was almost about to sign on the dotted line of a $500,000 a year marketing company that I was then a partner in. And I turned it down because I got this idea to do something around magical marketing. And I actually didn't really even know how to articulate it. Well, this is what I'm doing. This is what I do with my clients. We do it through our Creating with DIVATUDE Academy and various other ways as well. And it's really as simple as being the best diva, or being the best coach, or being the best healer, or the best yoga teacher, or the best service-based entrepreneur in the world, probably. And from there, when you are being that, you create more of what you are being. So if you are being that, you're not only being it and them showing up as that. So that's all people need to see. The other way of putting it is you simply show up and tell people, but you don't even have to tell people. You just need to show up and be the best you can be and cultivate that throughout your day-to-day life. Live in love, live in DIVATUDE. Or DIVOtude, okay, men too, divas and divos. And by simply showing up that way, not only are you becoming a magnet towards people and people who will pay you for that kind of thing, because paying people for that kind of thing, that's what people do when they feel this level of how brilliant you are from you. It's a feeling. But you are also being the possibility for them. Of course, anybody is going to want to work with the best coach in the world or the best yoga teacher in the world. So be the best at what you are and simply show up wherever you're showing up, whether that's on a live stream like this or at a restaurant when you're having dinner with your friends. Simply be that, and others will see the possibility for themselves because that's what they want to be too. So, I don't do beer, but if I did, it would probably be the best beer in the world. And I can safely say, I'm probably the best diva in the world. If this resonates with you and you want to find a way of being that gets rid of all of that marketing and sales and stuff that you really thought that you needed to do, and believe me, I'm 15 years in this industry. As I said, I walked away from a $500,000 a year company 2.5 years ago just to do magical marketing on a whim. This is the stuff that's changing people's lives, that's taking them from where they have reached a ceiling in their income within their industry. Or maybe they're doing okay, but they just want to make more money, and that's okay too, right? Then this is for you. So always feel free to drop me a DM if you want to reach out to me. And I have a call at the moment that's available. I do about 2 a week called a rapid creation call, where I actually am able to show you exactly what is stopping you from creating the clients and the income that you wish to create. And then we can look at exactly who you need to be in order to create that. So don't be afraid to DM me and I'll drop you the link to apply for a call. Take care. Have a wonderful day.